I will say this is premeditated. These teenagers planned the deleting of one of their girlfriends and they lured her into where they were, and they have already known that that will be the last day the girl will be on planet Earth. So just see how Nigerian police have rearranged his face after panel beating him. This is what you get for involving in criminal activities. Another blunder of 3 Nigerian teenage boys who decided to delete one of their girlfriends. This came to me after I treated this picture you are seeing on the screen of late Mercy Henry, whose dismembered bodies were found in a sack somewhere in Lagos State, Nigeria. So guys, if you have not checked on this particular video, it's sitting down on my channel. So let's do this. Greetings, global audience. Thank you for always coming around. It was said that 18 years old teenage boy lured his girlfriend to a building where he and his other friends by the girl by beheading her for money rituals. The 3 young boys, whose ages range between 17 and 20 years, were in the early hours of Saturday, the 29th January 2022, were arrested by men of the Ogun State Police Command Division for allegedly deleting a girlfriend of their friend for money making. The suspects, by names Waris Olayinde, Abdul Kafal Lukman, and Mustakim Balogun, 17, 19 years and 20 years, were all arrested following a piece of information received at Adatan Division headquarters from the head of the community security guard that the suspects were seen burning something suspected to be a human head in a local port. So upon the information, the DPO, that is the Divisional Police Officer at that time Division, SP Abiodun Salu, quickly swing into action with some detectives, where they apprehend and arrested the 3 suspects. Guys, on interrogation, the arrested suspect confessed to the crime, that they were burning human head in that local port, and that head happens to be the girlfriend of their accomplice. They also confessed that the girl, who was simply identified as Rufat, was lured by her boyfriend, simply identified as Solu, to where she was by, that is deleted by 4 of them, after which they cut off her head and packed the remains in a sack and dumped it in an old building. They subsequently led the policemen to the building where the dismembered bodies, that's the remains, were recovered and deposited at a general hospital mortuary for autopsy test. So in the crime scene, they saw the cutlass. They also got a knife that was used in the operations, and the deceased head was also discovered, according to newsmen that were there. The police therefore described the actions of the suspects as height of callousness and have ordered that there will be immediate transfer of the boys to Homicide Section of the State Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department for discreet investigation, with the view to arraign them in court as soon as possible. Guys, these are small boys. You can see it on the screen. What is this world turning into? Boy of 17, 18, 19, probably 20 years, and now into ritual making money. Goodness sake. I know some Nigerians, which I will not insult at this point in time, we come up and blame it on the government because they believe that government will do everything. For crying out loud, which government will now give a 17, 18 years, 19 years old boy job or appointment when their mates are still in school, when their mates are in four corners of the classroom? People will say government do this, government did not do that. Which money are they really looking for at these early hours of their life? Are you saying that at these early hours of their life means that at their age they won't be under parental care? Is that what people are saying? I believe at their age they should be under their parental control. So which job are Nigerians now saying that no job for the youth? Will you now call these ones youth if really you want to talk about youth in Nigeria? My people, youth of nowadays, we all know that they are hungry for wealth. Wait for your time, but umbanu, they no go gree. They want quick uzibo money. Peer pressure are still out there that sometimes we parents also have failed when it comes to upbringing. So lovelies, if I may say, with the recent happenings among youth in Nigeria, it won't be out of place if I say or someone to conclude that some teenagers are saints, because with the happenings of what is called drive boys of between 17 to 20 years to carry out these gruesome acts, to delete one of their girlfriends, as if having a girlfriend is not enough for them. They decided to take the life of the girl by conniving. God, now wow, things they happen. The other day I heard that opposite one hotel called Concord Hotel in Owerri, a young man in his 20s almost deleted his mother, who carried him in her womb for 9 months. Something similar happened in Delta State, Warri precisely, where a guy invited his mother to his house and put on a musical set and increase the volume to the highest level, trying to strangle the mother. But if not because of the uncommon strength that God bestowed on those women that day, they would have just gone like that. People wouldn't have even known that it is their own bloodline, their own flesh and blood that decided to take their life. So in situation like this, who is to blame? Because some people have already started waggling their mouth that there are no jobs in Nigeria, already pointing fingers to the government. Are we now saying that even us as parents, who sometimes we bluntly refuse doing things right in the lives of our children by allowing them to go astray? Some parents, yes, like I heard, I've even started even praying for their children to even catch big fish. After they've started seeing all this show of wealth by small boys and girls on social media that will be saying, I serve a big God. God that they serve, nobody knows the kind of name they are calling. Guys, so we need to use this time and opportunity to educate our household. When they are going out, let them tell people where they are going to. It is very important, because if this girl have opened up to a friend or family about her whereabouts and the boys are informed about that, I don't think they would have deleted her. So it's obvious she never told the boys that people know where she is. That was why they took advantage. Guys, thanks for watching to the end. I will see you in the next one, God willing.